Any idiot can make wild guesses about markets, but here's my dunce hat prediction. In reality, nobody has a clue what any given market will do. The veteran crypto analyst Peter Brandt tweeted on January 16, 2023. Rumors and speculations are hovering around the internet about the next turn of events for the crypto market. Although there are no concrete predictions as to when a bull run will occur, expectations have been set in stone for the event. However, Cardano has been recording impressive leaps, which are currently seen as pointers for a bull run. After going from a market valuation of $2.2 trillion at the beginning of 2022 to $800 billion at the end of it, this year has seen a resurgence in cryptocurrency. The entire industry has gained more than 30% in value in 2023, with investors starting to warm up to digital assets once again. This is a surprising turn of events, given the trend of major blowups that occurred last year with certain crypto enterprises that should have completely damaged trust in the digital asset market. The bullish aura is welcome news for crypto investors looking to put money to work in the volatile industry. A cryptocurrency that is worth the buy at the current moment still remains Bitcoin. Cardano ADA is of course an attractive option. For every 4 years, the Bitcoin network undergoes a halving, when the block rewards that miners receive gets cut in half. In the time leading up to this major event, Bitcoin has historically started to scale upwards. The last halving happened in May of 2020, with the next one expected to happen in March of 2024. This upcoming event has graced the lips of almost every crypto investor. While we should not blindly assume that Bitcoin's future price trend will exactly align with that of happened in past, the event will still get Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in the spotlight, and this alone can instigate higher demand from investors who desire a piece of an asset that is not subject to inflationary pressures like the US dollar. This impressive factor is enough of a reason to get started with cryptocurrencies. However, instead of gambling hard savings on fickle cryptocurrencies with short-term gains, investors are better off taking a closer look at the incredible smart contract blockchain network, Cardano ADA. Cardano has a market cap of $13.3 billion, making it the 8th most valuable digital asset, and what makes up its specialty is its phased development process. Various researchers are involved in the network's upgrades and updates, and while this takes more time than other fast-moving projects, it also makes sure that everything is set thoroughly for long-term benefits. The smart contract platform has already revealed its real-world utility, which enterprise uses in financial services, healthcare, and agriculture. While it can be incredibly tempting to ride the momentum with fast-moving cryptocurrencies, with huge but fickle gains, Cardano is a promising blockchain that has a bright future. For long-term investors, this should be all that matters. Of course, you want to choose what works best. Hit hard by the 2022 bear market, Cardano ADA recently experienced a change of tide in its DeFi front. The total value locked on the network's smart contracts hit $102 million, recording its best performance in 6 months. The total decentralized exchange volume has also hit a 10-month high, attaining a 36% growth. Indeed, February has been welcoming for Cardano, but many are wondering about the factors fueling this rise. A lot of acknowledgement behind Cardano's impressive DeFi growth could be attributed to its recently launched over-collateralized stablecoin, JED. Over the years, stablecoins have decreased volatility in crypto markets and play a crucial role as a useful hedge against crazy price swings. This further increases their utility in decentralized finance, as activities like borrowing, lending, and derivatives require a stable value. It was not shocking when JED's contribution to Cardano's liquidity echoed the same sentiment. Just 2 weeks after its launch, the stablecoin accounted for more than 8% of Cardano's TVL. In addition, more enhancements were expected as part of an upcoming upgrade, which could lead to greater deployment of DeFi protocols on the network. Recently, Input Output Global tweeted, in collaboration with @Cardano Stiftung, an updated proposal was submitted yesterday to upgrade the Cardano pre-production environment to Protocol V8, which will take effect on Saturday, February 11, 2023. It was further explained in another tweet that the upgrade will bring new cryptographic primitives to Cardano, encouraging greater interoperability and secure cross-chain dApp development with Plutus. It seems like it's getting noisy, right? Everyone loves that, but it's important to note that ADA's weighted sentiment was favorable in the week following the launch of JED, which went into negative territory. The sentiment could have been hit due to the development activity, which plummeted a few days ago. The daily active addresses, which increased after the stablecoin's launch, showed a contraction. Last year, the Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson, revealed some pretty cool stuff about Cardano. He unveiled an upcoming project with the potential to bridge the gap between the developed and the developing world. Hoskinson said that an Africa-centered peer-to-peer lending project will be launched on the Cardano blockchain last year. Quote, another thing that I think is really cool on the horizon we are doing this year is that we are finally able to do peer-to-peer lending into Africa. We'll be able to demonstrate alone a stablecoin on Cardano done completely peer-to-peer to a blockchain-based identity in Kenya, he said. According to the Cardano founder, this project will help in narrowing income and wealth inequalities among countries. That gets me very excited because that helps us bridge the gap and create the one global economy, as opposed to two economies of the haves and the have-nots, he added. With the development, the trustless nature of blockchains, which Hoskinson strongly advocates, is one of the technology's biggest contributions to the world. While it has not been all roses for the Cardano network, the futuristic expectations and goals have not stopped rolling out. Don't get so caught up yet. Remember that the crypto space is fraught with rapid and unexpected changes. As Cardano continues to grow in popularity and adoption, the possibility of wrecking the status quo is undeniable. It would be a superb game changer if Cardano ever overtakes Bitcoin in terms of market capitalization. The event has not happened yet, so we can never be sure what's coming in the future. And who knows, Bitcoin's dominance might not be as strong as we think it is. Of course, Cardano does not need to trample on any other cryptocurrency to rule the crypto world. Anything is possible, and successful investors are always ready for the unexpected. But Cardano's success is tied to a plethora of factors. Investors are currently trying to consider which of the two smart contract platforms, Cardano and Solana, to add to their crypto portfolios while gearing up for crypto's next bull phase. Let's examine both cryptocurrencies. Cardano and Solana provide Layer 1 blockchain services and have set their respective tokens as the fundamental currency for transacting on the network. In a way, both crypto projects compete with Ethereum, which also provides Layer 1 blockchain services. This also implies that the adoption and utilization of Cardano's and Solana's respective networks will likely be driving forces in reconstructing each cryptocurrency performance. So far, Cardano's Ouroboros proof-of-stake system has proven to be highly secure. When it comes to attracting projects and scaling user engagement in the blockchain space, offering top-tier security is key. Due to its network structure and heavy emphasis on security, building and running applications on Cardano will typically be slower compared to Solana, which uses a proof-of-history system. Cardano offers relatively low transaction costs, but transaction costs on the Solana network will usually be even cheaper. Solana's speed and transaction cost advantages potentially make it the platform better for long-term scalability. Those advantages become less important if people are not confident in the network's underlying security, however. Multiple projects on Solana have also suffered significant security breaches, and the network has seen outage periods when it was rendered inaccessible. On the bad side, the implosion of the controversial cryptocurrency exchange FTX and the fall from grace from its former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried have cast a shadow over Solana. Bankman-Fried, who has earned a negative identity in the crypto world, has been a major backer of Solana. Nothing stings more bitterly than being involved in anything connected to SBF. At this stage in the game, when attracting developers and building trust is very important to building the foundations of long-term success, a resulting lack of confidence could prove to be disastrous. For investors who are aiming to build positions in anticipation of the next crypto bull market, Cardano stands out as a much better buy. Cardano's security advantages are the main reason it's expected to be the better performer. But recent events and sentiment shifts surrounding the Solana network also factor into this conclusion. Nonetheless, both tokens will likely continue to see their pricing action influenced by movements in the crypto market, but Cardano ADA's token looks like the clear-cut better buy at recent prices. Do remember that the crypto market does not thrive on making wild guesses, but on making the right investment decisions, and from all indications, Cardano ADA is treading on the right path. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Let us have them in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video, but before then, check out our other videos to find out how Cardano is living up to the dream of being the Ethereum killer. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons.